Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn. This is Nux, and welcome to the Fusion Ward. Um, when we last left off, I believe I had been talking about making some characters in that. I don't think I wound up making a gnome. I don't remember. Maybe I did. I made like 3 characters, but we only have spots for 2, I believe, right now. But, I'm going to try and import them there, so give me 1 second. Uh, let's see here. Should be able to import characters. Man, it's been a while since I've played this. Like since the last episode, even. Trying to remember. Export, reform party. Oh, I just had a thought. I wonder if I have to be.
A den of stinking
I bet I have
evil.
to do it in
Cover your
multiplayer.
nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
I think I have to do it in multiplayer. Well, that's frustrating. Well, in that case, maybe we'll just go with the default characters then. Maybe I'll start a second series of it where I just do my characters to support them all. If that's what you guys want to see, let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested in just seeing just this series where we just use the main characters, that's fine with me too. It's going to take a little bit more figuring though. Alright, sorry if I'm out of sorts right now. I'm recording this pretty early. And I'm kind of in a mess here. Oh, we got, what is it, an imp? A miss method. Okay. So, let's see. He's probably, yeah, he's full health. Let's see.
What is my task?
Let's have our character charge in. Evelyn. You have a dagger. Let's just have you go behind it.
You point.
Let's have Mix charge in, as usual. That's what he's good at. And here, we're gonna have you stay back and cast. Damn it, we don't have anything good. It's reasonable fun. You can just go up and attack for now too. I guess we can just let everyone use melee stuff for now. Keep forgetting you gotta left click and left click. Assign your characters to do something. It's a bit different than most games where you left click to select someone and right click to attack. But yeah. Man, we're missing every shot. Come on. There we go.
Consider it done.
So we killed him. And we have Emma detecting traps, so let's have her
Good to
go
go.
off this way. Uh-oh. Ah, sugar.
Yes, I will do my
It's been
best.
so long since I played this, I'm forgetting all this stuff. You guys attack, she'll attack
Ready
from
and willing.
behind. Let's have you
Right
go
you
over
are.
there.
Nature,
battle and
take the
victory.
life she
Oh,
gave!
shoot. Oh, jeez. Alright,
My task.
so Emmeline's a little
Something
bit
up?
hurt.
All right.
We've got a trap here. That's what this red thing means. Let's disable that. It's locked. We have to unlock it now, or pick the lock. We succeeded. What do we got? Ooh, I think that's a +2 quarterstaff, if memory serves. Wait a sec, I have a feeling there's another trap here somewhere. Or maybe not. Let's look in this. Some sling ammo, okay. So that is what? No, cancel. I wanted to. Is it right click? Yeah, it's right click. Okay. It's just a random ammo, a bullet, as they say. A bullet is a simply rounded, well-balanced stone. So this is ammunition for a sling. It does 1d4 plus 1 missile damage. And then we got a quarterstaff plus 1. Simplest and humblest of staff weapons. A quarterstaff is a length of wood ranging 6 to 9 feet in length. High quality quarterstaffs are made out of stout oak and are shod with metal at both ends. This one is particularly special as it has been imbued with magical properties. And it does 1d6 plus 1 crushing damage, Thalco plus 1, and it is a two-hander. Can't be used by monks. That's interesting, but it makes sense. So we'll give that to Jira, so now she has a better weapon. She can just hold on to her quarterstaff for now. Alright. Actually, should give that ammo to her too, because if I remember correctly, she can use a sling. So that'll be handy
Am
for
I
her
on it?
later.
Yes?
Alright, I think that's everything. So, usually I skip past this part, but I might as well read some of these things to you guys, or what have you, because I do believe one of these cages, or dome pieces, or whatever, has something in it. Is it this one? Creature within this tube seems to be alive, albeit barely. The cells that power the tube are lifeless. You'll need to find a newer power cell. You'll have to find newer power cells to revive the creature. Okay, so it's one of these things that has... Oh, I didn't even notice that. Let's go open that. Sweet. Another bow. More ammo. Let's see. Let's give a bow to Minx if he doesn't have one already. No, he doesn't. We can hold on to that, but he's still going to use this. We're going to give him some ammo. And we'll give a bow to Emmeline. She'll need some ammo. At least this way she can be back in the back row shooting stuff from range.
Very well.
Alright, so one of these, I think. Okay, you are too far away to shoot to. Within the murky depths of this machine, you can see lifeless remains of a strange creature. Consisting of central orb, numerous eye stalks. It has been dead for some time.
I know this room. I've been in here. We both have. There are things in these tanks. They used to be people.
What kind of monster is this guy? Captures us easily as pie, kills whoever he wants. That could have been us in those glass things. What would we say? We'll get him back, Emmeline. We'll make him pay for all this. I don't even know where we are, and my head is still doing funny things. He said something. Something about potential. He said something like releasing power within you so it could be used. But if it means taking part in horrible things, I don't like this place. Can we go? That was kind of the intention until you interrupted everything. Alright. But yeah, it's the same message.
Done.
One of these has a message. Like, or something. Or maybe it's in another room? Anyway, have we been in here yet? No, we have not. Okay, Emmeline.
Time to move?
You're up front. Let's have you detect traps and illusions.
No problem at all.
Let's double check in case, because I see there's some lootables in here. So, should be careful. Alright, well then, if they're all not trapped, more ammo, we'll leave the bow, unless, is that a long? Yeah, we'll grab that anyway, just in case. Oh, another spell, and we've got a potion. Check the table next. Oh, okay. Alright, so we've got some gorgeous stuff here. Okay, I'll have the main character look through that. So it'll be heavier. Ooh, something locked. What do we got in here? 3 medium potions, another spell scroll, a spear, and a scimitar, it looks like. Let's see. Yeah, she's overburdened by a bit. By a bit, of course I mean. By which, of course, I mean by a lot. Minx, you can use bigger bows, right? Yeah, you can. Good man. Here, take your ammo. You're still gonna use melee weapons, though. Who can use... That's a scimitar, right? Yeah, who can use scimitars? Let's just take a look-see, shall we? Alright, so we can use a flail, Morningstar, and Warhammer. Emmeline can only use short sword, dagger, quarterstaff, short bow, and darts. Minx can use two-handed swords, maces, and longbows. And Jaheira can use quarterstaffs and slings and scimitars, wakizashis, and ninjatos. Okay. Cool. That works. So let's give her the scimitar then. Where are you? Actually, what is this? Anyway, this one is a katana. Yeah, okay. Let's give her that. And this is just a spear, right? I'm pretty sure that she can use spears as well. Let me just double check. Sword club. Is actually core step. No, she can't. Who was it I was thinking of that could use spears then? Oh well, I suppose we'll find out in a bit. Let's see here. So you've got that. You can equip that. It'll be better than the quarterstaff for now. It'll allow you to use a shield. Emma, you have anything else weighing you down? No? Okay, good enough. Put those arrows in amongst with the rest. Let's see here. You can take a second one of those. We want to split this into 3 parts, I believe, and we'll give one to the healer, one to Minx, and one to me, because we'll be the front row, attacking and fighting all these people. Okay. What is that? It's a long sword. Don't need that right now. Okay. Let's rearrange our inventory right quick here. Try and make more space so I can keep things organized with what's new and what's not. I really wish I had to pick axes now that I'm seeing that all the axes that we're getting for our main character, but that's alright, that's alright. I don't think you could use them anyways, Pally. So, main character, let's go grab some stuff. Looks like another scimitar. Shield and a long sword probably, or a short sword. Can't really tell from just a glance. So yeah, this is another scimitar, yep. And a shield, a decent shield, which is probably better than the one we're using. Let's see, what does that do? Doesn't have an appreciable effect, I don't think. Oh well. And you are what? A long sword? I thought this would be a special long sword. Oh, okay, it's not identified, that's why. Okay, so we got a warhammer. Mounted knights cannot effectively use long pole weapons while on horseback, and as a result, many weapons have been fitted with short staffs, so they may be wielded with just one hand. Maces and flails are 2 examples of this. The warhammer is another. The horseman's warhammer is a descendant of the Lutheran hammer. It's made entirely of steel, with rondels protecting and strengthening the grip. Rondels are small discs of metal, often shaped in decorative designs. The shaft is about 18 inches long. It's a pretty big hammer. 1d4 plus 1 crushing damage. It's a one-hander. Wow, okay. Let's give this to Emmeline to identify, and this to Emmeline to identify. So I think she's got an identify spell or something. Yeah, it's a long sword plus 1. These swords are usually referred to as double-edged swords, war swords, or military swords. The blade hums silently in your hand, the only overt evidence that magic runs through it. So got a Falco plus 1 and a damage of 1d8 plus 1 slashing. That's a pretty damn good weapon. Let's see, can you use long swords, everyone? I keep forgetting. Short swords, okay, right. Minx could probably use a long no? Long bow. And Jira can't. Can I? No. Okay, so nobody can use it right now. Hopefully we get someone in the party later that can. Let's identify the hammer. Okay, so it's just oh, we cannot. It's actually something she can't identify herself. She has to use a spell, and we have no spells at the moment to do so. So, in that case, why don't we take a long overdue rest for our party? They've been running around like chickens with their heads cut off this whole time. I'm just gonna make sure I looted everything in this room. I think that's gonna be everything. Yeah, let's go shut the door. Let's go down here. I'm aware there's a golem here, but he's not going to attack us. That's why I didn't draw attention to him. Alright, let's rest. Oh, shoot, I forgot this. Forgot to change our spells. That was stupid of me. Ugh,
Yep.
I'm going to have to do that right now and then redo it. Now we have identify. Why? Damn it.
What's your
Let me
name?
see. Emmeline, can you identify this now? spell. Why can't you? Thought you had that memorized. Oh, these are what you have memorized. But you do have one identified spell. Oh, I'm an idiot, guys. Remember what I said in the last episode you can't cast with armor on? I am so smart. S-M-R-T. There we go. Ashadina +2. Wow, I've never seen this. Lady Ashadina was a remarkable strategist who honed her skills against the orc armies in the year of the Black Horde. She met Durgat Wilton, the warrior that wielded this weapon, when he foiled an ambush led by the great orc Varstok, and soon after made him her field captain. After serving at each other's side for the entirety of the war, they fell in love and eventually married. Historians report that Durgnat named his warhammer after his bride to remind himself of the love he fought to protect. What Lady Ashadina thought of this is unknown. I'm sure she didn't think too highly of it, considering, he named a weapon after her, but who knows. So 1d4 +3 +1 electrical. That is amazing. I hope our main character can wield... Oh, he can. We have a new pretty. Yeah. It's a badass looking weapon. Cool. Alright, Emily, you can put back on your armor. Alright, so let's have my character
On my
go
honor, consider
forward
it
here.
done.
Open this. Okay, you're gonna sit tight there.
Ready and
Emily,
willing.
go speak with
You
him.
can count on me.
Master, is that you? You have given me no eyes. I cannot see you.
Yes, it is. I have been performing... yes, it is I. Have you been performing any services for me?
I have cleaned the sewage chambers and fed your guardian. Do you wish me to open the doors to see the pits and begin my duties again?
I do wish it. Open the doors and perform your duties.
I have not activated my movement functions. You must use the activation stone.
I seem to have misplaced the stone. Do you know where it is, my servant?
Relieve has the activation stone, Master. It is on the table of his room, the table near his life support jar.
Then I shall retrieve it from him and return.
As you will, Master. I shall remain to my rest.
Something up? This way then?
Okay,
Yes.
so now we need to get an item in here. Why is she in the front? I don't like that. I would like to have main character be in the front. For whatever reason, it's being a pain. Is this better? Not really. Maybe if I do
Oh,
this.
come on. I'm not cut out for the leadership stuff. Gotcha.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. I just want Emmeline in the center, because if she dies, we lose the whole game.
I await
It's not that I
timely-
think she's a decent leader, but,
Yep.
There we go. That's what I wanted to
Good
do.
to go.
Because I have a feeling there's an ambush coming up here. Alright. Jahira,
Yes?
quit lagging behind.
I am willing.
Can you cast me any spells that are helpful here, Jahira? What is this? That's hold animal, right? That is not what I wanted. What is it? Hurry up. Okay, hold animal. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Let's give bark skin to somebody. Who is the smartest move? We've got decent armor. We don't need it. Minx could probably use it. M1 takes the most damage, though. Let's give it to M1.
Cover your nose,
Just in case she takes
no
a hit.
crevice
What you want? Right
untouched.
as rain.
Alright, what do we got here? Oh, combat. I had a feeling. Bunch of goblins. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goblins. Now let's F these effers up. We should move into position. Yeah, that'll work. I paused the game just so you know, so as to issue my orders. It'll make it easier. Let's have M1 fall back. Looks like Jihara is casting a spell. I'm assuming it's some kind of aggressive one.
Words.
Minx, you and I are taking the front.
Ready and
of course.
What is my task?
I'm drawing upon Holy Might, because why not? I become a massive tank in that air when I do.
On my honor. It shall be.
Don't cast a spell, Jihara. Let's just fight. Our characters are just like kind of glitching out back
Something
there.
up?
Cool. Alright.
Good to go.
Actually, let's loot these bodies. I'm sure you guys want to see
Time to
that.
move?
See what they have. Oh, is that Bergskin she's got on her? Bergskin, that's fine. And our character's drawing upon Holy Might. Good, good, good. Alright.
Yep.
Let's have her
Right you
loot
are.
these bodies. Thought I told you to loot the body. Right, it's left. Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty. Grab that in the cache. Grab some cash. Go up this way, grab these arrows. And the bow, I guess. I'm not really sure what's valuable right now because I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this. Alright. Let's give the arrows to Minx since he's got a bow. And he could always use more arrows. You're gonna stick with your longsword though, Minx. Ammo in. I wish you could use this longsword. I mean, you technically can use it, but not proficiently. Now, what is this? A sunstone gem. Sunstone is a feldspar gem closely related to moonstone, and more properly known as oligoclast. Sunstone can be colorless or faintly greenish and facet grade, but most commonly, by far, it is softer. Softer variety. What does it say? Cabochon. This yields gemstones that have bright red or orange spangles, minute crystals, suspended in nearly colorless background in a parallel fashion, giving the whole a rich golden or reddish brown color. It's pretty. I'll give it to the main character, I think. You can hold on to gems and stuff like that, and the heavy stuff for now. Alright. Tempted to have her learn the spells, but
What do you want?
we'll see. We'll see. We'll play it safe for now.
Yes.
Let's have the main character go in
Consider it
here,
done.
because I don't remember what else is in here. Is there an enemy? Let's take a look. We'll have the main character run in, because he can handle an info on his own.
Servants of the Master.
Right. By the gods, what's happened to you, man? Who is this master? You speak. I am the servant to no one. Who are you? Silence yourself. I have no time to speak with pickled men today. I'm sorry, that's cruel. By the gods, what's happened to you, man?
I am dying, or dead. I remember not which. Where is the master?
Who are you?
It is difficult to remember. I was really dead, I think.
Tell me, friend, do you know how to leave this place? How to escape?
Prisoners, he be, or be. Truly, I have been dead, but not dead too long. I seek release. I have been alone for too long. The master can take nothing more. I am forgotten.
What do you mean forgotten? Why are you in this jar?
I was a faithful hound to the master, a friend even. I was dying or dead, I cannot remember which. Truly, you are a stranger to this place. Eternal life was to be my reward for faithful service. The master has suspended me until he can cure me. Return my youth to me.
He has forgotten you then, hasn't he? But if you were a faithful servant, why?
I began to understand. The master has left my side for study of another. He seeks to awaken power, a study of life and death, but I cannot bear the roll of years. He has forgotten because he does not wish to remember what was taken.
I barely remember myself. Do you want me to give you release from this non-death?
Release? Yes. Master, I no longer wish to come back.
Let me slip into the oblivion that has been denied me. Please.
Calmly, my friend. How can I help?
This unit that contains me is powered by cells, by crystals. Take them, I can sleep, die again, and die at last. I know you are prisoners. Some things do not change. You must escape this place and the Master's experiments. There are others, like me, but more recent experiments. They may know how the Master exits the complex. Will you take these cells to revive them and learn what you can in return for this path to freedom I have offered ye?
I will take the cells and revive the other servants. Have peace at last.
I thank ye. Go and leave me to oblivion at last.
Nature does not intend her creations to live past their allotted time. Certainly not this forgotten servant, tormented and then left for dead, but not dead. I wonder how this master came to live such a life that he abandons much of it. The fault of ill-considered magic, no doubt. We shall see when we find him.
He's dead now? This pathetic creature.
I can't look away, Eric Titan. I have seen death in our scuffles before, but here I did nothing but watch his life end. I can't look away. Yet another corpse in my wake. Nothing odd about that. Let's go. Death is not always to be feared, I guess. I would not wish to live like that. We've no more time or morbid fascination. Let's get moving. Death is not always to be feared. Death is pretty. Why would I think that? Oh, Eric, I've got to get out of this place. Okay. Let's grab the crystals. Half the cells have been removed for Leaf's life support unit. He's beyond revival. There's nothing more one can learn from this tortured soul. So we got a few things here, I think. Is there anything over here? Okay, so there's a barrel and a table. Emmeline, you're on deck.
Me. All right, all
Get your
right.
butt up there and detect some traps for me. Nothing? Okay, then you can loot it.
Nature could find a home here that would properly cleanse and balance.
We've got some kind of stone. And a sling! Sweet. And some weapons and stuff. Probably can't. Yeah, she can't move.
That's my task. I will do my best.
Ready and
Emmeline
willing.
is so weak. That's alright. Here you go. Eric Titan, take all this stuff. Take all
I
this
had
stuff.
to drop your item on the ground.
Ah.
Carry no more.
Okay, so he can't carry anymore, so we're gonna have to have Minx come up.
No problem at all.
Or what? Let's see, let's just...
On my
can you
honor,
move
yes.
now? Yeah, you can. Alright then, in that case, let's give these stones to Jaira. But we will when we get out there. Come on. No, we should give them to Emmeline so she has so little, strength, since they're basically weightless. Okay. So give those to the main character, those to Jaheira, the sling to Jaheira, and that to the main character. I think that's all of those. Jaheira will equip this instead of the scimitar, I guess. Which does more damage, scimitar or the quarterstaff? 1d8 slashing or 1d6 plus 1. It's arguable, but I'd say the scimitar does for now. Alright, so we're gonna have Jaheira stay in the back row as well. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so Minx. Hopefully we can keep some of these things. Alright. On our character, what did we get anyway? A halberd? By far the oldest and most often used polearm, the halberd consists of a cleaver-like axe blade mounted on a staff average 6 feet in length. The axe blade is balanced at the rear, which, with a fluke and surmounted by a sharp spike, usually of quadrilateral design. The fluke is sometimes replaced by a hook used to dismount cavalry. A halberd can be best described as a cross between a spear and an axe. And it is a great weapon. I just wish we had someone that could use it. Okay, so we've got some healing pots. We'll give those to Jahira because she's going to need them probably. Minx, let's give you an extra healing potion. Each of you can have 2. It's a safer bet. Everyone could keep the 2 small ones. So we have an extra shield. Does Minx have sword and board style? No, he has 2 weapon fighting style. Okay. In that case, since he only has 2 weapon fighting style, can you equip a second weapon, buddy? No, because you only have the mace. What weapons are you proficient with again? 2-handed swords, maces, and longbows. So unless we find another mace, we're not going to be able to do much about that. So that's a ways away then. Alright, so we got the fuel, or the energy crystals. These are the cells that powered Relieve's life support. They would most likely work for other units as well. Alright, and what about that stone we found? Oh, this is the activation stone. The stone may be used to control the sewage golem. Okay. It looks kind of like a heart, doesn't it? Yeah, kind of does. Interesting. Alright, cool.
Yes?
Something up?
Let's go this way. Let's go back
You can count on
and
me.
activate some of those cells. And some of those cryo tubes. Alright. Let's start with the first one, why not?
Ah, Master, is that you? I can barely see. It has been so long, and I have been so alone, all alone.
I am not your master. Can you hear me? Do you hear me speaking?
I did not mean to go into the mistress room. I knew it was dangerous, so very dangerous in there. I was not trying to steal anything, truly. I was not trying to steal anything of the mistress's. I would never do that. I am faithful to you always. Why am I here, Master? What has happened to me?
You do not hear me, do you? How very sad. What has been done to you?
Was I hurt in the mistress room, Master? I can remember nothing. Is the mistress room truly so deadly? I am sorry, so sorry. I will never do it again, Master. Please save me, please. I am so sorry, Master. I will never do it again. I serve only you.
Ugh. Pretty dark. Alright, let's just
That's
have the
my
main
task.
character go around
Very
and do
well.
this. Tube is unpowered. Creatures inside. So we can't do that one. We can only do the ones with the cursor, where the cursor turns. Okay, so let's go along the left wall then. Do that.
Master, you must hurry. The prisoners will break soon, and you will have the answers you seek. No, Master, I have not had the golem open the cells. He has no key. I beg your forgiveness, Master, but did you not leave the cell key at the table in the jailer's room? Thank you, Master. I shall return to the prison.
Okay, sounds like his last thoughts. Any more down here? Okay, so we've got one over here. Oh, geez, I never noticed that. You guys see this? It's like a hand, right? You got 1, 2, 3 fingers and a thumb, some joints and stuff. That's interesting. I've never noticed that before. Alright.
Ah, the light, ages of weariness, ages of burning, my master, I beg of you.
I am no master of yours. How is it that you have been imprisoned so?
It is burning me. My skin is afire with crawling of ants. Oh, please, master, save me. I am not like your genie to be coiled in a bottle for... Ah!
What is burning you, friend, and who is this genie of which you speak?
Please, master, the ants. Does your genie have nothing of yours that may aid me? Ah! I will take the statue and speak to him myself if you will but let me.
Where can I find this statue, and who is the genie? Please give me the statue, Master. Ah, the pain crawls along my skin. Aid me, Master. The genie must have magic, must have something. Oh, please, the pain. Ah! Your long anguish has driven you mad, I see. I wish there was something I could do. Ah, the burning! It is monstrous that one would do such a thing to a servant, to lock him away in an eternity of pain. It offends nature. For once I agree with you, Jiraiya. That's
On my
pretty
honor.
effed up.
Done.
Such a long walk. Ah, so long I have lain behind this prison glass, do I weep and rage. How long have you been trapped in that bottle, pray tell? I have called out so many, many times to thee, Master. Master, why hast thou forsaken me? Why hast thou left me in this bottle to wither? Why? Can you tell me nothing? Do you not hear me? Master, thou didst place me here out of kindness, but thou hast forgotten me. Have I simply slipped from thy thoughts, Master? Please hear me. Master has left you imprisoned in a bottle. What manner of person would do such a thing? You couldst not cure what was done, but surely thy magics have increased, Master. Thou didst care for me once. Let me help in thy search. Do not forget me here forever, please. Poor creature, I can do nothing for you. Why hast thou forgotten? This is no boon, Master. Please do not leave me. Oh, the glass and thoughts of it for eternity, pain and loneliness, for destiny. I would hate being forgotten in a bottle. It might depend somewhat on the type of bottle, but overall I expect the effect would be similar. It is not right. Why, Master? I long only to hear thy words once more. Why? Why?
Time to move? This way then?
Yes, everyone, I think it's time to move. Let's go. Alright, cool. That works. Alrighty. So we've got the gem, so let's get the sewage golem to go do his stuff. Oh, wait, that's back here. Well, I've got the gem,
Yes.
so I'll just run back and do that.
As you ask.
Master, is it you? You have given me no eyes I cannot see.
Yes, it is I. Have you been performing your services for me? And yeah, we've read this. I do wish it. Open the doors and perform your duties. I have not activated my movement. Yeah, okay. Oh, yes, here is the stone.
I bow before your will, Master.
And off he goes to do his stuff. And he's gone. Alright,
Yep.
let's
Gotcha.
keep going. Let's see what we get along here now. Oh, hello.
Gotcha good.
Oh, Emily, did you get a shot off? Nice. Alright. Our character's about to draw upon Holy Might.
Mince and booze.
Minx is gonna run up and attack them. We're gonna have Jaheira throw stuff at them from range. And our main character's gonna F them up
I
with it.
shall not yield to you.
Wow, he just splattered them. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Just complete obliteration. I wish I could zoom in and see this. That's alright, though. Squash.
Where do you want me to go?
Stinking evil. Cover your nose.
On my honor.
We will leave no crevice untouched.
Name. Right as
Alright,
rain.
let's go up here and grab this. We got some money. We got some money. Spell scroll. money. Bunch of arrows, which I'm not even sure if we need at this point. Bunch more arrows.
Ready and willing. Gotcha.
Kind of feels like a waste to have that many, but that's alright. Let's take a look here. Sounds like there's another enemy around. Where is he? Oh, excuse me. Okay,
Something up?
are you? Yeah, okay, we're good.
Yes?
Time
Alright,
to move?
let's have the party
Good to
move
go.
up.
Where
Minsk,
Minsk
stop
goes,
Yep.
evil stands
you are.
aside.
Alright, here we go. Oh dear, okay, so everyone
you
knows
want?
the drill. Fire from location.
What is my task?
You get up in their face.
Speak your mind.
You fire from location.
Armin, sharp
Minx is
jump on my
gonna
sword while
jump
you
up
can,
here.
evil. I won't be as gentle.
Whoa, what did we just cast? It looks like something familiar. Oh, is that
On
drop
my
on
honor.
holy? No, what is that? That is protection from evil. Fair enough. Probably means they're not going to target me though, which is a bit of a pain, but that's alright. I feel like a Minx up there one-manning it. Nice. Meanwhile, we're
Yes.
effing them up too.
To
Go say
battle
hi.
and victory.
Minx, fall
Live
back
by
a
the
bit.
sword. Live a good long time.
What is my task?
Name it.
On my honor.
Come on, hit him. Oh man, 11 crushing damage. Nice. Very nice. So we just totally
Ready
effed
and
them up.
willing. Alright.
Cool.
Oh, this reminds me so much of Candlekeep. Dusty old tomes all over, bookcases nearly spilling. It's like we never left.
But we did, didn't we, Eric? I just want to go home again. It doesn't matter where it is, just so long as I can call it home.
Something up?
Yes?
Interesting thought, I suppose. Let's just have Minx go
You
along,
point.
grab some arrows.
Stand back for justice.
Okay, good enough. Let's go down here. Another gem. It's a necklace of some sort. Ooh, a potion. Check that out in a sec. Let's see here. Wrong button. There we go. So we got a necklace. We can give that to Jaheira for now. I know she's not a big fan of them, but that's alright. Another spell scroll. Alright, Emmeline, you may as well just grab a bunch of stuff. Bunch of arrows and stuff. Minx could use a couple more, I guess, so we'll give those to him. May as well load off as much as we can. And this potion is what, exactly? Potion of Strength. This potion will give the drinker a surge of energy such that the muscles will seem to ripple and bulge, coursing with magical energy. The effect is to set the strength of the imbiber to 18 for approximately 4 hours or until dispelled. So it's pretty good. I don't think it would be useful for our character because unless I'm mistaken, we have 18. Yeah, we have 18 strength. Minx has 18. Jira doesn't, and oh, jeez, and Emmeline definitely doesn't. So maybe we'll give the potion to Jaheira. Okay, let's give the medium shield to Jaheira as well. There we go. Maybe she can defend herself a little better. I don't think Emmeline can use sword and board style, but let's take a quick look-see. No, she cannot. She could just use just one weapon at a time. Fair enough.
Time to move? No problem.
Alright, let's have
Yep.
Emmeline search
You can
these.
count on me.
So we've got a bunch of books with lore in them here. Ooh, some gems. I remember that much. These are just filled with lore. Which I don't mind reading if you guys want me to, but I know in the past people have said not to read everything. So, if you guys want me to come back to this library, because I plan on ending the episode relatively soon, but if you want me to come back to this library and read all these books, I am willing to. I think there's some duplicates though, so it won't be like every single book, but there will be a good chunk. As you can see, there are a lot of books. Let's see what we got here. More books. More books. And more books. And a potion. So, if you guys want me to, leave a message in the comments below, and on the next episode, I'll come back and read all these books. So let's see, we've got some scrolls here. I'm not going to bother reading these because I think it'll force her to memorize them. Instead, I will... Oops, that's a small... Or a medium, or what they call medium health potion. We'll give the other ones to the main character. You can take 2 of them. Give the rest to Minx. He doesn't have any small ones. And she got a medium, so she can keep that. We got a speed pot. We'll give that to Minx. That's what this is, oil of speed. I know this potion by appearance because of how many times I've played this game. I love this potion. This oil increases the movement of the movement and combat capabilities of the imbiber by 100%. Thus, movement rate of 9 becomes 18, and character normally able to attack once in a round attacks twice. However, this does not reduce spellcasting time. The duration of the effect is 1 hour. Special doubles movement and attack rates duration for 1 hour. Real useful. You can't move this. Boo scuttles away as you try to grab him, and Minx stops any further attempts to steal the animal with a harsh glare. Not that I would want to steal Boo anyway. Alright, let's take this and... Minx, you can wear it. You're comfortable with your sexuality. There you go. I'm just kidding. Alright. Okay, so what do we got here? So nobody needs a shield. Oh, Jaheira needs some small potions, actually. So let's take 2 of these. Give them to Jaheira. There, now everybody has a small and a medium, at least. Oh, shoot. Okay, good enough.
What do you want?
So, I know what's
This
coming
way,
up
then?
next. So here's what we're going to do.
What is
We're
my
going to have the main
task,
character
Shelby?
run up this way. And there's a single enemy here and then a whole bunch. Or I thought there was. Maybe there's not.
Name it.
Emmeline, go up here. Tell me if there's any traps that I need to know about. Okay, never mind. If there's not a single enemy up there, then I know what's coming.
Ready
So
and willing.
this is where I'm going to
Good to
stop
go.
the episode here. You'll have to wait to the next one to see what's up around this corner. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, consider leaving a like. If you enjoy the Fusion Wars content, consider subscribing. It means a lot to all of us. But even if you just watch the video, we still appreciate it. And as always, guys and gals, take care.